No, it ain't stopped. It's not showing because like I'm at the main menu. I was gonna try and explain it to you and show you that, but that's not the case. So I'm actually like once it boot up or whatever, it should start showing. Cause like right now, like I've been broadcasting for almost 50 seconds, almost first minute. Yeah, I told my girl, I said, I don't broadcast the way I used to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I used to broadcast fucking everything. Cause, like, I always had, like, the latest games and shit before it came out. So, I would always broadcast. So, like, my old YouTube channel was actually starting, you know what I mean? Like, taking off. I was doing really good on it. And then some shit transpired. So, I ended up just kind of killing it. Alright, so, again, I'm going to resend you an invite to the broadcast. I don't know, because I'm actually broadcasting on one game. Like right now, I'm in a safe house. So apparently not. Alright, because I'm like, shit, I'm actually in the safe house, because I was gonna show you what I'll be talking about with the safe house. Yeah, like I'm kind of underground. Okay, so in this building right here, bro, like this is one of the safe houses in the area. Right here, like you can salvage your weapons, like right here, and you see the cash price for certain shit that I have. You see what I'm saying? So like this one right here, my score on this weapon is the big horn pack. Um, it's 229. You know what I mean? Like I'll get 229 if I were to sell it. And then I got a vest. The armor is 19.3 thousand. Like I could sell it, I could break it down. Like you see what I'm saying? I could break it down and get parts. So I'm actually gonna do two. Like this one right here. If you look where it says sell, it tells you it's the coat, hand guards, high end, or gloves. The armor is 10.2K. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, now these are like perks. You know what I mean? Like it gives you plus 8% on health, plus 10% hazard protection with 15% firefly skill, which is one of your equipments, one of your little special deals or whatever. All right. The attributes is health and SMG damage. So I get bonus damage to any SMG that I equip to use. You get what I'm saying? And then like your talents for having that equipped on your person is precise. Like you get a plus 15% headshot damage. You see what I'm saying? Like that's why get like you get perks just for like certain pieces of equipment that you put on. You get what I'm saying? So like here I'll go to another piece of equipment. Like that was the first one. The second one is the Neptune protection gloves, 9.5K in armor, and it gives you plus 10% on rifle damage. So any rifle that you have equipped, you get 10% damage. You get 7.5% total damage total armor, and you get 7% damage to elites. That means kind of like mini bosses in a group. And then like your attributes is plus 4% marksman rifle damage. So if you have a marksman rifle, you get plus 4 added to whatever that damage is already set on the gun. And then you get plus 7% on any pistol that you have equipped. Your talent is surgical, which is plus 8% on critical hit chance. You know what I mean? You know, like doing big damage off of, you know what I mean, like a shot. Yeah, all that come off that glove. Just having that glove equipped, you get all of that. You get what I'm saying? So like each piece of armor have different bonuses. So just because like it's a level 301, you see what I'm saying? That 301 works better for me on you know what I mean, like doing different stuff. Like one of the talents called Unbreakable, I get 25% of max armor is repaired when your armor is depleted. Armor kits used within the next 5 seconds are not consumed. That means like you won't be able to use it. You get what I'm saying? And then the attributes for it, you get plus 130 skill power with plus 7% critical hit chance, 3.5% critical hit damage with a plus 4,468 bonus armor. You get what I'm saying? It's a 301. You see what I'm saying? And it's a vest. So having this vest equipped gives me all that. And then I can equip the gloves right here, which gives me health, hazard protection, bonus health with SMG damage, with 15% headshot damage. Okay, like right now, like I'm maxed out. Like the highest level you can go is 30. That's the highest level you can go. After that, it goes by score, by your score. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'm gonna go to my character, and now this is my inventory. This is like the stuff that I have equipped that I'm using. And if you look over on the left, there'll be a little box that says Boss-King-74 DTM US Squad, and then you see it says score in the middle, 333. That's basically like each piece of equipment that I either add or I take off or I change affects that score. Now, yeah. Well, no, not exactly. Now, the reason why you want a high score is because like I don't know if you can see my map or not. Now, my map, I done already went through the game basically one time. So now I'm fighting a whole different group that has taken over the map, okay, called the Black Tusk. Okay, now certain areas, like right here, is called the Stronghold. Now, if you look over to the left, it says the Tidal Basin Stronghold, it's restricted. That means I don't have access to it. And it says breach the Black Tusk compound and prevent missile launch. Difficulty is story. And the level, I have no idea what that level is, but like I have to do an undiscovered mission, I have to do the district union arena, and I have to do the capital. Those are the 3 things that I have to do to unlock that specific area. You see what I'm saying? Like each thing that you do, like you have to ride to unlock other shit. And then like right here, like the convoy and stuff, like I'm trying to find one, because there like it'll tell you that you have to be like a certain level. You see what I'm saying? And see, like right here it says stop the Black Tusk from stealing the hyena stockpile, difficulty normal, but you see the level is like a silver 2. And then then all the stuff that's underneath is like once you complete that mission, that's all the stuff that you would get. Like you get one equipment item, which is a vest. You get another equipment item, which is a vest. You see what I'm saying? And then like you get like 83,100 XP experience points just for doing that. You get what I'm saying? And then like you have bounties. These are like people that's a part of certain groups that you have to find down and kill them. You see what I'm saying? And like each bounty that you get gives you more intel to find other bosses. You see what I'm saying? And then like you have your projects. This is what I was talking about, like the base of operations. is the White House. You know what I mean? So like you have to do certain stuff. Like for me to do this one, right? It's a Pearl project. So like I get an outfit for doing this project. Okay. I have to complete activities in East Mall. I have to do 3 of them. I have to complete 3 activities in Southwest. I have to complete 3 activities in West Potomac Park. Then I have to do 1. You see what I'm saying? I have to complete 1 Viewpoint Museum mission against the True Sons. I have to complete 1 Jefferson Plaza mission against the True Sons. And then I have to complete an invaded mission. You see what I'm saying? So like all these projects you do, you get rewards for doing all this shit. Like, yeah, so like, and then like sometimes you have to donate gear. Like this project right here is one of the weekly projects. Like you have a daily project, you have a gold project, and you have a weekly project. So every week you'll get a new one every week. And so like this one right here, I have to donate Douglas and Harding gear. Like it has to be that specific type of gear. Then I have to donate body armor. I have to donate LMGs, and I still got to donate insulated talent. And I got to do 1 more of those, and then that project's done. I can get the rewards off of it. Crafting material, 1 gear item, and crafting blueprint. So the crafting blueprint is what, like you got to get the blueprint to the items, you know what I mean, and then you can build them items. So I'm gonna fast travel to the White House. This is like when you, after you download the game, when you start, this is where you have to go to get into the game, which is the White House. You're gonna be in this area right here of the map when you start out, and you have to travel from here to here, and then you gotta talk to people or whatever, and then it's gonna open up the rest of it, you know what I mean, pretty much the rest of the game. So instead of me walking all the way there, since it's any do what? So anytime like you have like a safe house unlocked, you can fast travel to that safe house instead of walking or running all the way across the map every time you want to go to a different location. Yeah. That's why if you see my screen, you'll see like a little orange arrow that's going from East Mall, orange circle, and it's going to the White House, and you see that it's moving. Yeah, because I'm fast traveling, so like I'm gonna be at the White House when I get there. Like when it loads up, I'm gonna be in front of the White House. So this right here is the White House. And then right here, as you see, like I got 8 out of 8 skills. I got 4 out of 4 the theater, and I got the campus. Like there's nothing else that I can necessarily do. But you can upgrade. You can upgrade different areas. Right here is the quartermaster. You go to the quartermaster. Now these are all the skills that you can equip right here. You got pulse, turn, hide. You got a chemical launcher. You got the firefly. You got the seeker mine, drone, and a shield. And you got different versions of each one. You get what I'm saying? I got 2 out of 3, so I need to upgrade it. I got to get the last variation to that one, and then I'll have all of them. You know what I mean? Now, like if I click on it, each one, it'll tell you what each one does. There's 3 different variations to it. The first one is called the scanner pulse. The scanner pulses it pulses the surrounding area for hostiles and visually highlights them on the agent's HUD. And you can control it with L1. So like you can have it shoot out a pulse by pushing L1, and it'll automatically do it as well. Your cooldown, like after you use it, like once you use the item, you have to wait 103.1 seconds before you can use it again. The pulse lasts for 16 seconds. And the radius, like how far it goes, is 52 meters. Okay. Right. So now the second one, right? It says control, and it tells you like deploy far. You can dismantle it, and you can deploy close by just hitting L1. If you hold it, then you can aim it and throw it at a distance. Now basically it applies pulse status effects on affected targets, and if you look, they show you a picture on what it does. You see what I'm saying? And the cooldown is 206.3 seconds, and it lasts for 192 seconds, but it only goes 12 meters, so it's not that far. It's just like for immediate, you know what I mean, like in that immediate area. Right, and then the last one is called the jammer. Okay, the jammer pulse. And the jammer pulses outwards, overloads, and disable hostile electronics. So that means they can't use any of their special shit. It basically sends out an EMP. So like if they have a torrent out, you know what I mean, and you use the pulse, it'll disable the torrents and shit. So they won't be able to use that shit. So that's where that comes into play at. Now the torrent right here, you got 3 different variations. The first one is just like a basic torrent. It's an assault. It's basically like assault rifle torrent. You know what I mean? And it automatically tracks and attacks hostile targets. But this behavior can be manually overwritten to a target specific enemy by like when you look up or you're looking at somebody and it'll give you the option to hit L1. If you hit L1, your turn will actually go to that specific person. It won't shoot anybody else but that one person. So it could be, you can leave it automatic or you can manually have it shoot. So like if there's a sniper in the distance, you just get your sights on that sniper, hit L1, then your turn to start shooting at him to keep him down while you kill everybody else. That's one of the perks on being able to use that. The next one is the incinerator. So it's like having a fucking flamethrower, an automatic flamethrower. So you throw it out there, at an enemy, right? And it goes far. It goes far as shit. The flamethrowers in this game is hella far. And you can manually control all that shit. So you can pick a specific target you want it to hit, just like the other one. Okay, and then you have the sniper turret. The sniper turret is self-explanatory. It fires a high caliber round, and you have to manually select your targets on that. You see what I'm saying? And the distance on it is really far. It's farther than what I ever thought, bro. Like I was amazed at how far that motherfucker reached. And then right here, this is the all-time like one of the best fucking pieces of equipment to have. You know what I mean? Like on some assault type shit and breaching areas. This right here, the seeker mine, is the best. And this right here, the cluster seeker mine. If you look at the picture, like it splits to multiples. Like however many enemies get highlighted, it splits. So each enemy have a specific little bomb that chases them. That shit right there is critical. That shit's crucial, bro. It doesn't matter. Like you just throw it out there and it will track the enemies, and it can pinpoint a lot of people. So that bitch right there is critical. The drone, you got 4 different versions of the drone. All right. Yeah. Yeah, like this one right here. Like basically when you deploy it, it sends out like some kind of pulse that like block bullets. I mean, it works pretty decent. I didn't use it. It works pretty decent. Um, this one right here, the fixer drone. No, I'm just saying the fixer drone. It comes in. It's really handy because basically like it repairs your armor. And one thing about it is like, let's say when me and you run together, if I have the fixer drone, if you hide behind cover, but you didn't took a couple hits or whatever, I could send my fixer drone to repair your armor while I'm shooting at people. Like, yeah, so like when I first deploy it, it'll stay on me, but I can look at you and I can send it over there to heal you. You get what I'm saying? What do what? Yeah, to dismantle, like, okay, let's say you don't need it no more. Let's say you took out the drone and we killed everybody in the area. You can leave it out, or you could just hold down L1 and basically it'll destroy it. And then your cooldown timer will start. Um, and then the hive is beast. The stinger, I use the stinger a lot. Watch the picture on the stinger. Now, anybody that comes within a radius, it'll be an orange circle when you throw it. If anybody come around in that area, that stinger will fucking go off. You get what I'm saying? Like it shoots a bunch of like mini little rocket firework looking pieces, and it distracts and it takes health away from your enemy. It does damage, but it also distracts them. So when it goes off, they're not gonna shoot at you and shit. So it gives you time to shoot at them. And once they hit that circle, even if they run outside of the circle, them little things will follow them. Wherever they go, it'll follow them. But they have to hit that circle first. And then you also have right here is called the reviver. So like if I die, if I go down, instead of you running over to pick me up, you just throw that. You see what I'm saying? And if you go down in that circle, you'll automatically get picked back up. It'll automatically bring you back to life for you to keep fighting. This right here is the booster. Basically, the booster hive delivers a stimulant to nearby allies that increases their movement, speed, skill, haste, and weapon handling. So basically, all your attributes fucking go through the roof. And then you have the healer and the restorer, and basically it does the same thing as the drone. So if you go in that green circle, it'll repair your armor and shit. You see what I'm saying? Either one, like basically here I'll show you. I go here and then I go to my character, and then I come down here to skills, and you see like I got the drone set as L1 and I have the hive set as R1, but I can literally just pick one and decide like to either make it L1 or R1. And this is the shield. Like you got different variations of the shield. You got the deflector, the crusader, and the bulk wall. Okay, now each shield varies. Okay, the bulk wall is a shield that covers almost your whole entire body, but the only weapon that you can use when you pull that out is a pistol. You can't use an LMG, you can't use an assault rifle, like none of that. You can only use a pistol using that one. Now this one right here has a little cubby at the top of it. Now basically that's a spot for your gun. You put your gun down in there and you move your gun and your shield as one. Almost like fucking oh boy from Black Ops. It's almost like his shield. And basically you could fire a marksman rifle, a light machine gun, and rifles can be used when you equip that one. and it almost covers your body. It leaves your legs exposed, but the top of your body is pretty much good. That's the plus about that one, but you move slow. And then this one right here is, it's not that big, but it's a deflector, so like when you get shot, you can just kind of like move, and the bullet's supposed to bounce off, or it's supposed to ricochet off, so like you can actually hit enemies with it. You know what I mean? With the bullets that they're shooting, if you move it right, you can have the bullets bounce off the shield and hit enemies. So that's pretty much those right there. But see, like if I click the shield, let's say I want to use the deflector. See, I can pick either L1 or R1. See how I'm highlighting it? And so if I want to replace the drone with that one, I just hit X, and you see it change. So now for me to use the shield, it'd be L1, but I can also change it to R1. Yeah, you just assign it to whichever button you want that particular item to be, you know what I mean, to be able to be used. Yes. No. You can actually use the exact same seals that I'm using. It's any 2 skills per person. So like how, see, I only have 2 slots, so I can only use 2. Yours would be the same way. You can only equip 2 skills, but it can be any skills that you have unlocked. No, not that I know of just yet. Like I said, all this stuff that you see, I have on my person. Like I got 2 guns, or yeah, I got a primary, a secondary, and then yeah, I basically have like a sidearm. So I got a pistol, and like you can have 2 LMGs, 2 SMGs. You know what I mean? You can mix and match all that shit. Go down 2, 1, 2. Here. Oh, this right here. Okay, this right here, like those are like keys. Like you find keys, and there's boxes that requires a key, and that's basically what that's all about. And then right here, that's called field caches. So like based upon like your performance and shit, like you can earn those, and you can earn a maximum of 10. And then down here, right here, this right here is like your gear mods. This is stuff that you can equip on your gear. So like your skills, you know what I mean, like the Hive and the Chem Launcher and Firefly. Like you find mods that you can equip on those to make them better. And then you also have gear like let's see here, like my vest. I can mod my vest. So if I hit square, you see what I'm saying? Like I got 1 defense protocol mod, and basically like what this mod is gonna do is gonna increase my health by 1,177, and it gives me 12% health regeneration. You get what I'm saying? So like you can mod your vest, and you can change the color of your vest, like if you get any. And then like you just go through on square, and like if you have any mods, it'll pop up. You see what I'm saying? Like I have 2 mods for this one. I got one that's 250, and I got one that's 319. But you have to read. I have a defense protocol precision, which gives me 1% weapon damage, 3% optimal range, so I can shoot further, and plus 2% headshot damage. That's what the 250 does. And then the 319 offense protocol precision gives me weapon damage and headshot damage. So I actually get more perks out of the 250 than the 319. But if I want to boost my score, I click the 319, because that's gonna help increase my score. You get what I'm saying? But like you would have went with the 250. You see what I'm saying? Because like Now this is the backpack right here. So I have no dye, and then I have a 329 is my highest, which gives me 94 plus 94 on skill power. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm just letting you take care of business. Okay, so basically, with everything that I have equipped, and see, like you see my armor. My armor is uh 96,685. My health is 32,002, and then my skill power is 503. Okay, now once you do all the stuff that's required, right, before you restart the game, pretty much, you get your special weapons. And like I said, this is a ballistic crossbow sight, and basically it's a signature weapon. It has explosive bolts, so after you shoot it, it'll explode. Um, yeah, like after you hit level 30, before you cross over and get to where I'm at, you'll get your signature weapons. There's three different. Yes, yes, but I have no ammo for it. But I got it, like, and see, each individual issue have like a level. Like the more you use it, the more you level it up. So like my crossbow is a level 4, my pistol's a level 2, my my assault rifle's a level, both of my SMG and my assault rifle both are level 22s. My mask is a level 2. My backpack's a level 2. My vest is a level 3, my gloves is a level 5, my knee pads a level 2, and then my holster's a level 2. My stinger's a level 8, my seeker's a level 8, and my incendiary grenade is a level 2. Now you have resources. See, like I have 4 SHD text cache. That's what you need to unlock each tier of your skills. And then I have, 50 intel targets. My credits, I only have 8,420 credits. That's what you use to buy shit from the store. I have 200 premium credits. Now, premium. Alright. Alright, now, the premium credits. The premium credits is basically what you would spend money for. You know what I mean? Like go to the PlayStation Store and buy credits for the game. These credits are actually used um, for like gear, like clothes and shit that you want to buy. You can actually spend, like right here in my wallet I have 200. It's 268, but like I can craft a key to open the case. So for me to do the Peril cash key, to make one to open this case, it'll cost me 100. So I'll be down to 100. Now to open the superior one, you gotta have 250, which I'm 50 off. So I can't make a key, but I can make a key to the other one. Now you can buy skins, your premium credits. You can actually buy extra skins, like different camos and shit for your guns. You can buy extra emotes.
like bowling, going bowling. You see what I'm saying? Disco dance, house dance. You know what I mean? Country line dance. You got blowing kisses. You know what I mean? Fucking tap dance. You got different bullshit that you can buy. Um, you got, as you see, like you can buy like right here, Outcast Cap. No, I'm just saying like you can craft different shit, and I'm just saying like you can buy whole outfits. You know what I mean? Like right here, Coast Guard. I got 1 out of 4, but see, I didn't buy it. I unlocked it in the game. I found it in the game. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said you don't have to buy any of this shit. Like you can find it in the game and unlock it by playing the game. So, um, right, and that's what I'm saying. Like Blackout, you actually have to go spend your money to buy all this shit. Like this shit right here, you can unlock it in game. Now, if now I can take you to my personal shit. Like right here, I have 12 different sets of pants, which they're all right here. See what I'm saying? And then like I have 4 outfits. Now you'll like the outfit that I'm wearing and shit. Like you'll get these outfits once you get your special weapons. You should. That is actually like an emblem. You know what I mean? Like they're badges and shit, that patches that you can put on your clothes and shit to show different shit. And all these right here are patches that I actually earned, that I've unlocked by playing the game and doing different shit. Right. I mean, I got other ones, but see, like, because I just preloaded my character, like I didn't take time out to actually build my character. I was just like, fuck it, boom, character, let's go. Like, just to hurry up and jump into the game. Oh, I mean, you can use any gun that you have equipped. You can use it any time during the game. You get what I'm saying? So like, if you like, fuck it, I want to go through the whole game using nothing but a pistol, then you can do that. You just gotta equip your pistol. Yeah, see, like demolition, survivalist, and sharpshooter. Those are your 3 weapons. You see what I'm saying? And it's telling you like, okay, I got 19 kills with the sniper rifle, but see the crossbow, I leveled it up. It's a level 3 out of 160. And see like you actually can level up and upgrade different shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't even fucking leveled any of this shit up yet. And I have 71 points. Like survival tactical link talent. Upgrade, group members get 10% bonus damage to targets with status effects. You see what I'm saying? And then I got right here, it says upgrade. The Mender Seeker mine follows allies repairing their armor. Yeah, so like you got a ton of shit that you can fuck with. Upgrade 5% outgoing healing. You see what I'm saying? You know, incendiary grenades. Applies burn to targets within the radius. You see what I'm saying? Signature weapon damage tier. So like I no, see I just go to my specialist, bro. Like I come here to the White House, right? Right next to the quartermaster dude that I just showed you where you get your skills at. Right next to it is where like you get your special weapons and shit. So I can actually go and pick what special I want to upgrade. So like I have three upgrade points on demolition specialist. I have 71 available for survivalist, and I have 19 for the sharpshooter. So if I come here, those are all weapons that I have. Like your specialist, you can only equip one specialist weapon at a time. Right now, I've been using the crossbow. Yeah, so I could swap out and use the sniper rifle if I want to, or I can go to the grenade. Yeah. So here, I like under my survivalist, since I've been using a crossbow, I can literally upgrade my status to go even further. You see what I'm saying? So like, right, but it's on some military tactical shit. This is a tactical game. Like it ain't like you just run and gun. Like, okay, I'm just gonna run down the street and I'm just gonna shoot everybody. That's not gonna work. Exactly, and that's why I said, bro, this game is shitting on Call of Duty because there's so much that you get to do, and it's more where you can take a strategic point of view of the game. Right, but you also need to take care of your little guys. So like, okay, now I didn't showed you this right now. I'm actually gonna go start a mission, so you can see how the enemies respond to different shit that you do. Right, no, I'm just saying I'm gonna go do a mission. I don't care what mission. I don't give a fuck if I already done it before. Now you see that orange light on my backpack, that circle? Okay, now that's saying that there's an agent that's calling for help. So if I want to go help him, I go here and go to matchmaking, and it says answer call. So if I hit answer that call, matchmaking, like you can go to the computer or you can do it from this screen right here, and basically it'll find people at your skill level, or it'll connect you with somebody who needs help. So if I hit answer the call, you see how it's going. And now it's going to take me to their map. Like I'm going to be involved in their game. Yeah, see everything that you just see me do beforehand is stopped. That's on hold. So it's like I'm going to play a whole separate, I'm going to play the Division, but at a separate level. Now here's a plus. Everything that I do still counts for my shit. So even when I go help somebody else, I still earn the XP. I still complete the mission. You get what I'm saying? So like here's dude. You know what I mean? Like dude's over here. He's in blue. He's climbing up. That's the dude that asks for help right there. Yeah. So I just answer his call. We got an officer down. Now watch this. Those are computer people, bro. Those are computer people. Like the dude that I just picked up, that's the computer. I just saved the computer. You got to keep them niggas from dying and shit. You know what I mean? So like you can revive them just like you do your teammates. Okay. Yeah. The dudes with red triangles above their heads are enemies. Now see, look, dude's about to put me down, so I gotta run and take cover. So I'm coming over here on his side. Now, because okay, see the white squares is the health on my shield. That orange ball, the orange bar that's moving underneath. It's my actual health before I die. You see what I'm saying? So now I done pulled out the big boys. You know what I mean? I have that pistol out. I was playing with the pistol. Look, my shit over there fucking mud. Boom, just tagged him. But you see, they actually flank and they use cover. That's why I said, bro, you gotta play strategically. And see, look, I can move from cover to cover without having to get out. See where that X is on the back trunk? That's where I'm gonna run to and hide under cover. Like once you go into cover, you have to hit X to come out of cover. As long as you don't hit X, you see how I move around? and you see where that X is. When that X pop up, that's where you'll run to. So you don't ever have to come out of cover. You just hold X if it's far. No, like to get in cover, you just hit X. Like, okay, I'm standing right here. I look, X. I just tapped it, and now I'm in cover, and I can move along the cover. You see what I'm saying? See how I'm just moving around it? Now, if I want to go to that wall, I hold X, and see, I just ran up to the wall. What orange circle? Oh, it'll show you like the elites. You know what I mean? Like the orange right there. That means somebody's in that bitch. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna chuck a grenade in that hole or in front of it. Now you see how he's purple? He's an elite. The elites are purple and orange, I do believe, or pink, or yellow. It's yellow, purple, and pink. And I'm not playing too well because I'm just in here just trying to show you and talk. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing a lot of talking and trying to show you different shit, so I'm not playing the best. Hold on. Come behind cover. Yeah, there you go, bro. Now you see how he revived me? Yeah, like I can just say fuck it and just go down for the count. Now we're doing a control point, so the enemies are coming in waves. So we got more that's coming. So this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna go ahead and toss them boys out. Now look, you see them? See, it just showed me what direction it was coming from. Oh shit, I'm trying to come up for the cover. Look, he'll rush you. He'll rush you. He'll just run in on your ass. Yeah. Now you see the shit in orange and the whites and all that stuff. That shit that the enemies drop that I can go pick up, but I'm not worried about that right now. Now see, I don't have to get up like that. See, you could actually shoot from behind cover. See, look, I don't even gotta pop up. I can just blind fire from behind cover. Like once you get in the cover, all you gotta do is hit R2. Yeah, that's it. You just move your aim around and hit R2. If you just L2 and R2. L2 will pop you up and R2 to shoot. That's it. The enemies actually could shoot each other, like they'll fight each other and shit, but all these are from the same group. No. Like certain stuff you can shoot through. Certain stuff you can't. Heal, he's coming around. So look, I'm just gonna drop the seeker mine right next to me and let the seeker mine go ahead and put in work, and I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna hold the right directional pad, the D-pad. Now look, after you take a control point, you see the officer right here. Okay. If you stand in front of him, sometimes it takes a while to pop up. But if you stand around, he'll get to a point. See, and it says talk. You hold square. Well, if I can get it to come back up. Come on, bro. Like you talk to him and see right here, you have to resupply these niggas with water and food and materials. You see what I'm saying? So like You see what I'm saying? So I'm donating this shit. So I'm gonna just go ahead and fill them up. I'm just gonna put them. I'm just gonna max them out on everything I can. Yeah, yeah. You just scavenge all this shit. See, and see when I get done. You see what I'm saying? He's squared away. But there's like, if I see, I just finished a project right here. Yeah, that's why I said you want to supply them and do all that shit, bro. Now look, when I come here, I'm gonna get crafting materials off dude down there at the bottom, and I just picked up crossbow ammo. So now I have ammo for my crossbow. So if I hold it down, see how the screen went orange? That lets me know that I just pulled out my special. And then I just tap triangle. Right. It's like yeah. I pulled out the crossbow and then I hit triangle and you'll see me go back to my triangle. Triangle's how you switch weapons. Okay, now if you tap triangle, it only goes between your two primary weapons. If you tap it twice, like double tap, that's how you pull out your sidearm, your pistol. And if you hold triangle, that's how you get to your special weapon when you get it. You gotta hold triangle. Square reloads your weapons. So if you tap square, you're gonna reload. Circle. Oh, circle is how I told you. Circle is how you interact, how you jump over, like hurdle shit. So like how I'm running up here. If I hit circle, I could just jump over this shit. Even cars, you know what I mean? You jump. That's how you pull yourself up. Now watch this. I'm finna flatten this tire, bro. Right, and then like you shoot through the windows and shit. Look, and you can actually see the damage. The damage is still there. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I mean it's just small shit like that you know what I mean, like it actually makes a difference, you know what I mean? Like so like using circle, like this yellow spot right here, that's saying that you can climb up there. You see what I'm saying? Now you just run, like when you see shit like this, it'll say square. And that's how you loot, that's how you open it up and you get different shit. Sometimes it might be weapons, sometimes it might be clothes, sometimes it's crafting material, it might be water. You get what I'm saying? Now look, there's already enemies right there, bro. Like, I ain't even completely leave the area. We just fucking got done defending, and there's already people back. From the gear they wear, and like I said, they're highlighted in red. You see the red bars above their head? Yeah, but if they spot you, they'll shoot at you. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna take them out. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't nothing but 3 of them. But sometimes you gotta be cautious because when you fire your gun, see, there's another one up there. Now, if you shoot that pack, see, that was an explosive that was on his back. So I just blew his ass up. Now, look, you see there's more. You see dude running over there? He's trying to flank me. Right there. So that's why I said, like, your gunshots actually set, you know what I mean? Like, it be setting shit off. Good, like they hear your gunshots, they hear your footsteps when you get so close, like all that shit. So you got to take all that into consideration, like on some real life shit. And then just like in Call of Duty, press down R, the right analog stick. That's how you melee. That's how you punch motherfuckers and shit, pistol whip them and shit. He dead. Oh, I forgot your screen's behind. I'm like, I already killed him, bro. I meleeed the shit out of him and then I just punched him. But yeah, that's basically what circle does. Circle is how like you jump up on top of shit and how you jump over shit. And see, like some suitcases you can loot and some you won't be able to. But like I said, everything's worth it. You know what I mean? Exploring, just kind of running around and shit. and square reloads, and square actually interacts with items. You know what I mean? So like there might be a button or a door that needs to be opened. You'll have to use square for that. Oh! I'm gonna help him with this bounty. Now look. Since dude is already ahead of me, he's headed to the bounty. He's over here at the safe house. I could just fast travel to him. Instead of me trying to run and catch up, I just fast travel to wherever the fuck he's at. Alright. Oh, remember how I showed you how I had them bounties and shit? Dude actually has one on his map, so I'm actually going. I was trying to fast travel to him because I thought that he was headed to the bounty. Here's one thing about the bounty. The bounties, you get one shot. You get one try. If you die, it's over. Like you have to wait until you find the person again, or they pop up on the map before you can do it again. I was gonna say you should be getting close to being done. Yeah, basically when I pull up the map, that's all him. That's all his shit. Right. But see, like everything that I do when I join up with him, it counts for him too. But it counts for both of us. But when I go back to my map, it'll still say that I have to do it on my map. You see what I'm saying? Threw that motherfucking secret mine out there on the ass. No, if he felt it by the time I got there, like okay, it'll give me the opportunity to pick him up. You get what I'm saying? Unless I was too late on getting to him, like I could literally like pick him up and then we can continue the bounty. But if he die, you know what I mean? Nobody picks you up, and it talk about respawn. If it talks about a respawn, then that bounty's over. And we have a time limit. We have 6 minutes to reach the bounty. Like you have a time limit. You have a time limit to start the bounty. Oh my God, little girl, fuck. Yeah, see, I can't do this when she cries. Like I can't play when she cries. So like when you respawn, when you play by yourself, you can only respawn at a safe location. So like at a safe house, a control point, something that you own. You know what I mean? That you accomplish. So anything on his map that's green or any of the safe houses that's unlocked, I can respawn to while I'm on his map. Now another way that you can respawn is you can respawn on a player. So like if you die and it say respawn, as long as I'm not in the middle of a gun battle, you can respawn to my location. Yeah, So like if you run off somewhere and you get into a gun battle and you die, and they talk about, okay, respawn. As long as I'm not in the middle of a gunfight, like you could just be like, hey, I'm gonna respawn on boss because he's headed to the mission. All right, right. Okay, and then like I said, I'll show you. Like, okay, if you join a group or whatever, like, okay, I got to respawn. That's what it was. So like, dude's at the safe house, or no? I think we just had another person join our group. Yeah, we had somebody else join. See, look, see, it says Tyler dad. He just went down. And dude, see, look, dude just revived me. See, it said that I had to respawn, but dude came and revived me, so I didn't even have to respawn. See, I just gave up. I just killed myself. Yeah, no, I just wanted to show you. See, I gave up. So now I can select a respawn point. Do I lose what? No, another player can't loot me in the area that I'm in. There's only one spot where other players can loot other players, and that's in a spot called the dark zone. No. It's only like special items, like if you go to the dark zone and you find a weapon, right? Another player can loot you for that specific weapon, but they can't loot you for all the stuff that you have in your inventory. Yeah. Yeah, they can't take that. Like, they can't take my crossbow. They can't take any of the guns that you just see me use. They can't take my vest. Like, they can't take none of that stuff. So now dude, like, since I joined up with dude, other people's joining up with him. But I died on purpose because I'm actually finna leave his group. So right now we have a full four-man group. We have 3 people that's a level 30, and I'm the highest person, which is 333. But I'm actually finna leave his group. Like, I'm not even finna play with him. So when I leave his group, it takes me to the loading screen because now it's taking me back to my map. Okay, like once you actually pass or reach level 30, then you go into your gear score, and you'll start out on a gear score of about 250. It varies. There's nobody. Oh, you talking about dude in the background? Hold on, let me turn my screen. Oh, he's fixing working on something. Like right now, I'm at another safe house. Now this spot that I'm at is like, it's one of the main areas. Now this right here, like I can go right here to the project table, and I can come up here and I can look at my projects. Yeah. So like right now I have an apparel project, and I have 4 days, 17 hours, 57 minutes and counting to complete that one. Well, basically all of them. You know what I mean? Like I have that much time. Hold on, little girl. Hold on, little girl. All done.
Oh, you're washing the couch thing?
Mm-hmm. I got the first set in the dryer, but I'm waiting till they're completely done so I can get them back on there, and then get everything put on that one, and then I'll pull these off. Yeah. Gover got it. We were just killing time. He had about an hour or so left. Look. I'm about to send you to your mama because like you just want to keep fussing all freaking morning. I still ain't gonna sleep. Like right when I was dozing off, because remember she started crying when we was in there and I kept giving her a binky. I was like half off the bed and I was just reaching up with my arm, giving her binky. I was dozing off, she wouldn't let me sleep, so I brought her in here. I turned the game on, started watching TV. I've basically been up the whole time. I've been up the whole time dealing with her.
I thought you would even love. Oh shit, baseball.
I know, because I wasn't trying to wake you up. I was like, shit, you and the other baby was sleeping. I was like, come on. I just grabbed her and walked out. And I mean, like, she slept, but I didn't. Because by the time I got her to go to sleep, I was fucking wide awake. And I almost woke her up, not thinking that it was fucking Saturday, because like I said, everything was all cluster-fucked in my brain. I actually thought today was Friday, and I almost woke her up at fucking 6 this morning, because I was up. Yeah, maybe you want some mama time. I'm serious, like, I don't know, like, I got her to be quiet for a while because I laid her down. I hung my hoodie up right here, so she was watching my hoodie as if I was standing there. And I know she's supposed to, like, she can literally, like, start a load of her laundry or put her, well, nah. I'd rather for her to hold off because she's going to put all that in there. She's not going to balance that out, and it's going to be so loud. Because the basket is going to get the knocking. Alright, so back to what I was saying. These are the, you know what I mean, just where you check your operation or your projects at. You have a vendor that's right over here, so like you can sell shit and buy shit. And then like what is she going on? So on this one right here, I gotta go to the dark zone. I have Project Reclaimer Crew, and I got Waterkeeper Liberation in the dark zone.
I've been trying different ones, and it just depends on fucking what she's going through. If she's hungry, she'll take the orange one. If she's full, she likes the other one. I don't know, it's weird as shit. Alright, if you look up at my screen, bro, you'll see that I have the map up, and you should see like a dark area with purple shit on the outside, like purple doors on the outside. That's the dark zone. That's the zone I was telling you about. That's like other players go and you can kill other players and take their loot and shit. That's the area. So you got one there. You have another one here. And then you got another one here. And there's actually bounties and shit, you know what I mean, that you have to do in the dark zone. I don't know if I could fast travel into the dark zone or not. Nope. So right here, this would be the closest dark zone that I can get to. And we're gonna fast travel there. Do what? There's nothing in it?
No. Oh, yeah, that's what I put it down.
Something in it, there's not enough. So I just stuck it on top so I can get them in. What you talking about? What you talking about, dude? Alright, so now I'm getting ready to head into the dark zone. This is where like pretty much like a lot of your good weapons are actually scattered out throughout the dark zone. Oh, I can't open that one? Okay. So now we're to the point where we have to find a way around. Which I came on the other side, so we gotta backtrack for a second. And I gotta kill all these fucking idiots so I can go on the other side. I stayed on this side because I didn't want to go on the other side and get into the gun battle. Oh, we finna fight our way up in this bitch.
Okay, I did kill him. That's one of the heavy armor dudes that's up ahead. Nah, he just got heavy fucking armor. And you see that green stuff? He just tried to regenerate. He is. Yeah. He got a minigun, bro. He got like a 50 caliber minigun. Do what? How do you get the outfit? Well, you like once you get your specialist, you'll have like a heavy armor outfit, but like it slows you down.
I don't care.
I don't know if you can get that gun, but I know you can get like an outfit that's similar. It's not as heavy as his, but nah, like I said, like you have like different levels. Like the enemy has different levels. Like he wasn't like a boss. Like bro, that's because I wasn't in cover, bro. Like it would have been. Bro, like I don't even have my character set up the way that I want my character set up. I'm just running some shit that I previously had. Look, I just came out the safe house and look, they're guarding outside the safe house. Yeah, that's why I said like even coming out of the safe house, sometimes you have to be cautious. You see what I'm saying? It just kind of varies because, like I said, like it depends on like everything depends on like your level, like the level of your gun and the damage that your gun does and what you have equipped. Like if you have headshots, then you want to go for more headshots because you're gonna deal more damage doing headshots. I just got damage for my weapon, so it doesn't matter what weapon I have, where I hit them at, I still do good damage. You see what I'm saying? Look, you see his bar? You see his bar just getting ate up? Do what? It activates whenever they get in a circle, but it'll activate faster if you're shooting at the enemy while they're in the circle. Yeah. Or either you just hit like L1, you hit L1 and it'll you know what I mean? It'll go off when they're in the circle. Like a lot of your skills go both ways. Like a lot of them are automatic, but they're more effective when you manually, deal with them. They're more effective. Yeah, but see, like it wouldn't have gave me the gun. Like it won't give me his gun. Like they'll drop different kind of loot. You know what I mean? And the loot just varies. Like it might be a vest. What's up? Yeah, that was all me. I'm playing solo. Now see, look, you see how his is yellow? That means that he has a stronger vest. You see what I'm saying? So it takes more damage to kill him. That's what I'm saying. Like they just have like different like equipment levels, which makes some seem more like a boss than others. Like his shit's red, you know what I mean? So like it don't take much to kill him. The ones that's in red, it don't take much. Now the problem is when you play by yourself. Look. See, he got a drone out, and see there go another one. Like you can shoot him down, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like a distraction, especially when you got people on both sides. Like I got people down there, and I got people at this corner right here. So basically, I'm surrounded right now. So when I'm surrounded, I basically what I try and do is backtrack. Now see, I blew his drone up by him, so he took the damage instead of me taking the damage. He took the damage. Look, I got a dude up top. I got a dude right there. I got motherfuckers shooting me from all the way down there. Yeah, these are all computer enemies. Like, there's no like actual real people playing with me right now. See, I just shot his ass all the way down there. Yeah, I'm reloading right now, and it looked like somebody tossed a grenade. Yep. Oh shit! Jump over. Thank you. Now look, the cluster mines, like you don't even have to aim. You just throw them bitches, and like they'll highlight enemies, and then they'll chase them down. See this bitch ass hiding in cover. Pop your head out, watch you die. Oh shit, I'm reloading. We're gonna swap out. Yeah, but you see how chaotic and difficult this shit is, bro. Where I say you can't just run a gun like that, because you see I'm getting shot at from multiple different directions, bro. Like multiple people from all angles. That's why that cover shit is important, bro. On moving and cover, like getting that shit down. Because that shit will save the fuck out of you. It really will. I'm playing. I prefer to play on the big one because it's more like lifelike, and I can see better at a distance. See, if I was playing on a small TV, it would have been hella hard for me to spot that dude. See, now he's launching a grenade. See, I just launched a secret down the way, and I gotta get this bitch off the top. See how I just walked around the cover? Oh, don't run. Look, he took off. He ready to cover by the time I turned to get his ass. See, now I got one flank, and he's gonna be around this corner. Told you. See, he just dropped ammo. You see, I killed him. He dropped ammo, so I just ran and took his ammo real quick. Oh, it like it might be ammo, it might be armor, it might be, you know what I mean? It might be a grenade to replenish your grenades. Cause see, like right now I only have 5 grenades left. See, I need one more hit on him. If I hit him one more time, he's down. See? Ooh. So now we're gonna move up. And I got dude right here. See, look, they're fighting each other. He's oh nah, I got an ally. See the dude right there with the green arrow? With the orange above his head? That's one of my allies. That's one of my allies. He's shooting at him. Yeah, see, there's backup, there's more, they're right over there. So this is what I'm finna do in this area. Oop, I'm gonna drop him out. Look, you see it over there? You see it over there? I'm up here still putting in work. So then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drop a seeker over there, and then I'm gonna reload my, redo my health. So now I'm still in business. See, look, they got a torrent. That's a torrent over there. See, I had to take that drone out. Oh, look, he trying to heal. Look, he trying to heal his partner. Oh, he got him up. You bitch nigga. Ah, he picked his ass up on me. Somebody fucking me up from behind. Yeah, that's why your dumbass was on fire, bitch. Only got one health pack. Only got one health pack left, bro. Alright. to get the fuck up out of there. Yes, you have Rice Krispies. What's up, Matt? Do what? Man, look, sometimes I just gotta get the shooting, bro. I gotta figure out where they at or get them out of cover. Fucking mechanical dog. This dog has a sniper gun attached, like a sniper torn attached to the top of it. You see it shoot at me? Yeah. That's a mechanical turn. That one's rolling. But when it hits you, it does damn good damage. If you get hit by that motherfucker. So close. Shit. It'd be more than that. They just be hitting. You see that cover shit saving my life though. And watch how often you die trying to rush on this shit. Alright, that one's down. Alright, that one's down. If you look at the top left of my screen, you'll see like a little mini HUD, and the red is where the enemy's located at. See, look, I'm out of ammo, but I got another armor kit, so we gotta switch. Okay, so I'm out of everything except for pistol. That's the only thing I got left. Okay, and 2 grenades. Now you see why it's so important to loot shit, bro. Oh fuck, they gave me components. I don't need that shit. I need some ammo. Okay, we gotta okay, now look. These are restock boxes. When you see them, it'll replenish your ammo. So now, yeah, so now I'm full on all my ammo again. So now I can kind of get back into this shit. No. You actually have to find them. Like they're in, like, just spread out in different locations and shit. And some of these doors you can actually interact with, like you can actually open them. Okay, where did I fuck up? Oh, you talking about the enemy? Yeah, that's why that motherfucker be doing that damage like that. Oh, that sound like me. Yeah, so like, okay, you got your common stuff is basically gonna be white, and then green, and then you have your yellows or gold, and then you have your purples. And pinks. It's kind of like pink, purple, I guess. So I had something gold. I had something gold just pop up. So. All right. So it was a sidearm. It was a sidearm that was like 346. Now you see all them little squares? All them squares represent fucking enemies, like they're all around me. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be stealthy. Like I'm really just like pushing it and trying to get out the area, because the moment I start firing, all hell breaks loose. So now we have officially made it to the dark zone. This is the dark zone right here. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you had needed me for something because you had stopped right there. So I was going to say, did you need me? So I was going to put the controller down. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Now this is the Dark Zone Bender. As you see, they don't have much. Got armor 18.2. The F2000, which is 5 even. Rounds per minute, 850 with 30 in a mag. Which I can increase that to 60. I can increase it to 60 in a mag. Then of course I can sell them shit. And like whenever you sell a vendor something, if you go back, you know, you can buy back your weapons or whatever, the exact same shit that you sold them, you can buy back. So we're gonna enter the checkpoint right here. Oh yeah, and you have a stash box. A stash box is like weapons that you have in your inventory. Like right now, I'm maxed out at 100 in my stash box, so I can hold up 100 items, and I have 86 out of 100 items in my inventory, and I can hold in my backpack 100 items as well, so I can have a total of 200 items between my stash and my backpack. And I have 32 in my backpack and 86 in the stash. And that's not counting all the shit that I'm talking about getting rid of that I haven't sold or broke down.
Yeah, so that doesn't make
I'm not saying that it's not. I just haven't ran across anybody that got it yet. So. What, that gun that dude killed me with? No, I done ran across plenty of them. I just ain't seen like I haven't seen like an actual player that has that gun.
Oh, okay. What gun are you using right now?
Give me a second. Let me sell these items real quick, and I'll be able to tell you. Because I'm going into the dark zone, so I'm getting ready to make room. I have more shit marked as trash than that. Like shit that, like the shotguns, if you could use them, like all your shotguns are like high damage. Like this right here, this is a double barrel, or no, it's the 1886 rifle. Okay, no, this is a rifle, and it does 30.3K in damage with a score of 339.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you can improve. Okay, like I'll show you here in a minute. Like I'm done. Oh, hold on, I'm not done selling shit. I was done right there. Let's go to sell. Okay, I think I'm done selling shit. Now see, all my items I try and only keep the shit that's in the 3s, because I'm trying to get up there, 3 or higher. But some of this stuff, until I find like all this stuff is like mods for like my backpack and my specials and shit. So until I find gear that's higher than that, I normally keep it. But see, like, okay, here's the SPAS 12 gauge, the SPAS 12 gauge. and the damage on this is 56.6k, 70 rounds per minute with 8 in the magazine.
Yeah.
At 304. This right here is the classic M1A, and it does 20.4k, 180 rounds a minute with 10 in the magazine. So that's what I'm saying. Like the level, like here's a here's a level 335, bro, and it's a SMG if I'm not mistaken. It's the MPX, and the damage is 5.5k, but the rounds per minute is 935, and it holds 50 in a clip.
Oh, so it's bad enough though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you see how low the damage is, but then like I can go to like a 200 and something or a low 3, and it has a higher damage output. Like this one right here. This is the MK16. It's a score of 301. The damage is 6.2k with 625 rounds per minute with 40 in the magazine. So you get what I'm saying? How like the level and the score really don't play too big of a factor. It's just whatever works for you. And see, like the accuracy on the M16 is pretty high. The stability is pretty high, and I don't know if I have any mods on it or not. So like if I were to swap that out with a different gun, then I could see if I have a mod on it. And if I have a mod on it, you see what I'm saying? Like, it'll actually increase the accuracy, the stability, and all that good stuff. So it just kind of varies. So.
Yeah, that gun. So that gun I was talking about, you can't get it.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think you can get it, because that would just be so unfair to all your enemies if you were able to get that.
No, you can't get it.
Majority of your guns that give you high damage output are your single shots and shotguns. Your LMGs have like moderate to low damage. Like this one right here, I have the military M60E4. It has it's 325 on score. The damage is only 8.7 with 500 rounds per minute with 100 in the magazine.
That's right across the MK42.
The MK46, I don't think that I have yet. But I think that that's like one of them weapons that's actually sitting here in the dark zone. Like I don't think that it's just in the common area.
It's a rare weapon.
Yeah, but see, like you got rare weapons that you'll find in the dark zone. You get what I'm saying? Like you can still find the same degree of weapons, except for they're gonna be at an even higher.
They gave it an 8K. Well, it has one of the highest. Actually, I like that M60 has the high damage rate. Has the highest that M60 has the highest damage rate of like cheap.
Did I buy it? Oh yeah, I just bought it. No. I just bought. Oh, it's fucking pants. They just bought me some pants. I seen like this helmet, bro. Like I was in the apparel cache, and it says the event closed in 25 days, and there's 30 collectible pieces of clothing. And I was just curious, so I was like, okay, so I bought one, and they gave me some pants. So now I just got a camo, the Daredevil. I kind of like that. It's kind of nice.
What are you using? Assault rifles or like machine gun?
I got 28 items remaining. Keys for purchase is 28. Hold on, I'm finna buy another key, bro. Like. So now I have 28. I have 28 left. Okay, let me open this shit, bro. Let me see what I get. Alright, I got a pair of shoes. Specialized hyena boots. No, the hyena is a name of some like the group, the enemy group. You got the hyenas, and then like you have the black tusk, and so like I'm actually I started working on their outfit because like you can dress like the enemy, so that way you can blend in. So they probably are less likely to attack you if you go in their area. Dress like them. Alright, so I gotta get my premium credits back up, bro. I gotta get my premium credits up. I just spent them all. You son of a bitches. Okay, so the weapons I'm using the ACR-SS. Probably not. But like I said, that depends on the person. You get what I'm saying? Okay, that's in a minute, and you only have 100. But you got to think of how fast you about to spit that 100 out shooting at enemies. And how long is it going to take you to reload before you're able to start shooting again?
5 seconds reload, and then you got
Okay. Do you know how critical 5 seconds is when you in a gun battle? When everybody on your head?
No, but like you got 72K damage per second.
Yeah, but that's if every bullet hits one target. That's not counting. That's you spreading 72K of damage over multiple enemies. Now, are you seeing the way that you gotta look? You gotta look at this.
Yeah.
Now, see, like here, like this weapon right here, the SRS-A1. It has a score of 310. It does 35.6K in damage with 66 rounds per minute with 7 in the magazine. So you know how accurate I can hit somebody and get majority of that damage on one target. Versus having an LMG spitting like crazy and missing majority of the bullets that I'm shooting out. I'm missing majority of them bullets.
They say that the AKM is pretty good. You got that?
No, I don't have that one yet. I don't have the AKM. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, it's 321. That's why I overlook it. Now, here's the drawback with that one. This gun bounces really, really bad. So you basically, like, okay, if you burst fire the gun, it's great. But if you get in one of them panic moments and you just trying to spray and get them back, it's no good. Yeah, it's no good. I already tried using it, bro. That's like this right here, this invisible hand auger, the 329. Beautiful, beautiful weapon. Beautiful weapon, bro. Like I really fucks with that weapon. That right there, you talking about 1.3K rounds per minute with only 39 in a mag, so you're gonna beef up to about 72 on a double up. Do you know how fast you're gonna run out of ammo? I already used it, bro, and I mean like completely out of ammo and roughly about 2 minutes of gameplay.
What?
Yeah.
But the reload on
It is I'm just saying, bro. Just having the abundancy of ammo. So like when you run across them heavy dudes, that gun's no good. You're gonna run out of ammo, and then you're gonna have to move to your secondary. So you got to make sure that you're gonna have like some really ass kicking backup with that gun. You get what I'm saying?
You got so what do you get?
Bro, like I'm here in the dark zone. I'm finna switch over to the invisible hand auger A3,
See that?
and
Pistol man on there. How was that?
I don't even think I have it on here. Oh yeah. The ACR-E, beast of a gun.
How accurate?
Oh, it's very nice on accuracy. Like you about to see me shoot some shit with these motherfuckers, bro. Like you about to see me shoot with them, bro. Like and okay, just so you know, they're already modded out. You see what I'm saying? So I already have mods on them, on the guns, huh? I have the T2 micro red dot sight, which give me +10 in accuracy, but don't take down the stability. I have the Omega 5.56 rifle suppressor, which gives me +20 in stability, but it takes down my optimal range. And then I also have the vert grip, which give me +10 on accuracy. I mean, I could put the hand stop on there, which actually will increase my reload speed. But I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay with the vert grip. And then I also have. I'm gonna go from 30, and then I'm gonna drop an extra 10 rounds per clip. Because like I said, having abundancy of ammo is a big trick. Yes, because that means you can actually stay engaged in a fight longer and rack up more damage. You see what I'm saying? Now the ACRE, I'm actually running. I'm actually running. Oh no! That's the gun that I was just talking about. Okay. So now this is the invisible hand. I'm basically running the exact same setup that I have on the ACRE. I'm running the T2 micro red dot sight, which gives me that +10 accuracy. I got the light extended 5.56 round mag, which gives me a +10, so it adds 10 to the clip. And I'm using the vert grip with the Omega 556 rifle suppressor. My pistol, I'm running the X45 tactical high end, and I have the extended mag, which gives me 11 in the clip, an extra 11. Without it, it only holds 18. With it, it goes from 18 to 31.
Oh yeah, that's the mark. Hold on.
So yeah, that's putting that extendo on there. The compact laser, which gives me a +10 critical hit chance, and then I'm running the all spray 45 suppressor, which gives me +5 on critical. But I think I'm gonna switch that to actually increase my range. A +10 on my range. or I might switch over to the nah, because I'll be, yeah, so I'm just gonna do optimal range on that. So we gonna take that one off, and we're gonna switch the color to the Daredevil, which was the new camo that I got. And then we also have, I think, some new gear mods, which I'm going to attempt to equip. Well, you got to go to the item that you want to equip, or add something to. Like right now, I am under my gear mods, and it's reinforced utility vest. So my vest, I'm actually modding my vest, and I'm going to put the utility system assist, which gives me 100 plus 154 skill power with 1% increased disruption duration. So that's the only one that I have. So that's why I just kind of went with it. So okay, so I have my vest up to par. Then we're gonna switch over to I got the mountain hiking pack superior, and it's 333. So I was checking on my mods for that, which I have quite a few, but my highest mod is, I got a 329 on there when I could run with a 324. No, 330. 330 is my highest, and basically this gives me plus 71 skill power with 2% increased burn duration and 2% increased bleed duration. So when I go down, it takes longer before I bleed out and die, pretty much.
The 329, bro.
Yeah, but see, like right now, I'm just going to equip the stuff that's actually going to increase my my score. So I'm not really going for what's best. I'm just going for what's going to increase my score the highest.
Trying to increase the score for different parts of the map.
Right. There you go. So actually my score dropped. I went from a 325 or from a 333 to a 325. No, and that my guns, cause see, like my ACRE that I like so much is only at a 302. Instead of me have a weapon, instead of me going for a weapon that's like, for instance, like I have a 329, I have a 350, I have a 348, a 339, and a 335. So if I actually equip one of them weapons, it will actually increase my score. So I dropped my score when I switched over to a 302, and then the other weapon that I have is a 329. You see what I'm saying? But see, I can equip a 350 and a 348. You see what I'm saying? And that's almost. All right. So see, look. I just swapped out one gun, bro, and I jumped up to a 328. So swapping out that one gun just increased my overall score by 3. And then if I put that one on there, see, now I'm back up to the 333, which these are the guns that I was running beforehand. That's why I was sitting at a 333. But you see, my skill power was only at like a 5 something, but I increased my skill power to a 668. All right. On the screen, if you look under where you see the scorpion and all that, it tells you what your armor, what your health is, and what your skill power sit at. Just bring them both in here, but you see what I'm saying? So like, you can always be aware of what's going on. So like, a lot of stuff where it talks about, you see what I'm saying, like increased health and bonus health and all that stuff, it should pop up on there. That's why I'm almost at 100K. on my armor.
And 20 minutes.
Look, I got you hella hyped for this game. Like you, like, yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this shit.
I think I should take a break. Like coming to the fresh.
So, see, fucking with you, I switched my guns back, which, on my guns, okay, see, like, okay, with the rifle, this is a burst fire rifle. Oh, alright. Alright, see, this rifle right here is the XxBoss-716. It's a high end, so it's like a gold or yellow. And the talents, it deals 20% weapon damage to bleeding enemies. So enemies that's down, you can kill them faster, you finish them off faster. It's optimized 15% weapon handling. And it has everlasting. While holstered and covered, this weapon regenerates 2 ammo every 5 seconds. So it'll automatically give you 2 rounds of ammo every 5 seconds while you're not using it. So like, yeah, but you also got to think, when you playing with a whole different gun, you're not using it. So how many 5 seconds are gonna go by? Especially like if you start out with this gun and you empty all the rounds where you have no ammo, you swap out to a different gun. So every 5 seconds you're not using a gun, it's gonna rebuild ammo on its own. You don't have to pick any up. So that no. I gotta put them on there. So pretty much here's mods. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's see here. Alright, we're on the barrel side of things. So like, okay, we have the CQBSS scope, which is a Tom 8 magnifier, and it gives a plus 30% on headshots. And see, it has a list of all the guns that you can put this one sight on. Me personally, with all honesty, like the main site that I go to that I use is the T2 Micro Red Dot site. Because basically what you're going to do is you're going to increase your accuracy without taking away from your stability when you use that site. The magazine, we have 20. We start out at 20. So I can't increase the mag round. So I have a precision mag, which is good for headshots, or I got one that can add weight to the gun, which will give you better stability. So we're gonna go with stability, because when we go and we add something for the barrel, you see how the stability will drop. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to go with the large suppressor 762, which gives us a plus 10 on accuracy. So we want to try and build up the accuracy to go with the stability. There's no sense of having a gun that don't move, that have no recoil, but you can't hit shit with it. You get what I'm saying? So mainly what I try and do is keep my guns close. Like I try and keep the accuracy and the stability close. So you see how my accuracy and my stability is with the gun? So okay, like on your grip, like you have like the angle grip, which takes away from your accuracy, but it'll help build your stability. But then you have the hand stop, which is, you know what I mean, like it's basically a little slot to just cuff your hand when you grab hold, and it increases your reload speed. That's all it does. And then you have your large pointer, Okay, so pretty much your large pointer don't do shit at all. It's just gonna be a laser that come off the gun. And then you have your short grip. Your short grip increases your critical damage. That's all that's gonna do. See, I don't be worried about none of that. I want my accuracy and my stability to be close together, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna put down people faster than what you gonna put them down, even having your critical hit. You get what I'm saying? Now, the XxBoss-SS it's a semi-automatic, so you gotta keep pressing the trigger down for it. Me, I like to have a burst fire, and then I like to have a fully automatic. So that's why, like, I'll run with, okay, and see the invisible hand, I'll run with that. You see what I'm saying? So I have. Nah, the invisible hand is a fully automatic. Yeah, it's a fully automatic with 40 in the mag. Rounds per minute is 748, and the damage is 5.6K. So I'm at a, see, look, my score dropped by 2, so I still got a decent score at 331 with my weapons and my equipment. So that's what I'm gonna run with, but I'm finna change up. Let's see here. Let's look at the mag, because we're playing with 36. All right, so that's 30. That's 36 standard with no increase, and we're gonna play with the weight for the stability. So basically, I'm just gonna change up this front grip. Nah, we're gonna stay with the angle grip. Fuck all that. All right. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna change this to the Daredevil. Okay, got the T2 micro. Boom, boom, boom. We got the large. We got the large for accuracy. We got the compensator, which will put me more balanced. Then we got the flash hider. So we're gonna actually go with the compensator. We're gonna take that off, and we're gonna use the compensator instead. So that's pretty much my loadout right there. While I go into the dark zone. So now we're gonna go ahead. See, look, we got other people in the dark zone. Somebody just claimed another agent's package. That's why I said, like, people be stealing your shit, bro. Yeah, see, this is the dark zone, and it pops up in the top left next to the HUD. It'll be like, agent just stole another agent's package. You know what I mean? Now, when you in the dark zone, like, there's I gotta do a landmark, and it's on hard. I gotta clear the landmark, and it's gonna be hard. So you actually have, like, missions and objectives that you have to do in here too, but you also have to worry about other players coming and fucking you up. Look, you see, dude, look, put me down already. Yeah, that's why I said this motherfucking dark zone is no punk, bro. Like you gotta have your shit beefed up to the max, and you have to really be on your toes to play in the dark zone, especially when you run the solo.
But the only problem though is like if you run the dark zone with random people, like if you find good shit, then you gotta worry about them people taking your shit. Like you got people that'll turn on you, like they'll run with you, and as soon as you find something, they'll kill you and take it. Yeah, that's why that. Oh, you know I'll be playing.
I'll be able to some of the show. So should be done instead of half. It's like 30 minutes.
Oh, all right,
So like before 1 o'clock, I'll be done.
all right. Just hit me up and let me know you on. All right, bro.